Why? We got jack out of it. Why?
I was going to say, we
didn't get much out of it, that's for sure.
We were doing it to kill time and because Vlad's trying to get the Kodo.
The Kodo, yeah. So we thought we'd help him with that. Okay, let me edit this out.
Quado.
Goober.
Quado, just like Mom used to make. Quado's from Metalocalypse. What do you mean cut Quado? Quado's gold.
Invite Baron to the group.
I'm not the group leader.
I'm not talking to you.
Give me a second.
The sass is...
The sass is thick here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The sass is thick. Okay. Thick sass. Nothing like thick sass.
Oh.
Okay. Boop, boop, and boop. Yay, okay. Alrighty, folks. Tonight, the Goober...
We're making corn brew.
Corn brew. Oh, grab yourself your Raz
Hot
strudel.
steamy mug. Corn brew.
And the Raz strudel.
Yep.
All right, tonight we start our adventure in Cataclysm, Layla. Pew, pew, pew.
Cataclysm.
Need a happy whistle for that.
Pew pew.
Thank you, Layla.
That was me.
I don't know. Some people would argue whether or not Cataclysm deserves a happy whistle.
I think it was okay.
Deathwing's here.
Yeah, Deathwing, right? Deathwing
Yeah.
and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's rumored that he carved this out, right?
Yep.
Change your game, John. Change your game.
I did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. You might just have to update your... Layla's on fire. Deathwing...
Layla with the foreshadowing.
Yes, you did. Good job.
Thank you, sir. But I appreciate
My character
it. Raz,
stopped running and she just started dancing again.
on fire. All right, so Blackrock Caverns is the first instance that we'll be taking on here. And so, again, this is Blackwing. Did he burst out of here, or is this something that he made when he was free, or was this...
He made it when he was free.
Oh. And,
Well, I mean, Blackrock Mountain
a lot of
has
time on
always
his
been a
hands.
thing, so...
Right. And so why did he choose that place to carve a labyrinth and all that?
I don't think he really did. Like I said, Blackrock Mountain has always been a thing. The Twilight Cultists and the Dark Iron Dwarves, I mean, that was always... Blackrock Mountain has all kinds of history with that.
Oh, okay. All right, and we won't run into him during this instance, right? Or will we?
No.
We don't see him at all?
You see signs of Deathwing.
Oh. Deathwing was here.
Mhm.
He slept
If you
here.
look around, you'll see giant claw marks, which, it lends to the rumors that suggest that Deathwing carved out the subterranean labyrinth itself.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Right. Right, Nick? Yeah, that's perfect. All right, Layla. So, when was the last time you ran this, Layla?
I have no idea. It's been a long, long time.
Since Kata?
At least.
I don't know, probably since then, but probably not
It's not-
within probably not within the last couple years, I wouldn't think, at least.
so it's not one of the time walking events or anything.
No.
Okay. And we already know Nick's answer.
Yep.
Because I think we've gone through instances since vanilla that you hadn't even been to yet, so this will be new.
I'm Jon Snow. I know nothing.
Yeah, I can't recall the last time I went through here either. How about you, Raz? Last time through?
I don't think ever at level. So.
Oh, all right, excellent. And again, when we say at level, really, we really aren't going through any of these at level, are we? Really, ultimately,
Well, we are this one at level 80.
Well, I mean, you know what I mean. It's been all nerfed and everything, hasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, we're not going through, not necessarily has the dungeon been nerfed, but because of the changes to classes and the stat squishes and the readjustment of abilities and tuning and all that sort of thing, it's not the exact same as it would have been when it first was released.
Yeah, you would want to go on a private server to do that.
Oh, okay, like those vanilla private servers
Yeah.
and all that.
Hashtag do not support.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, because we like our accounts and we don't want to be banned.
No, you would get banned.
Well,
It's more of hashtag you didn't make the content, so you don't get to decide what goes on with it.
yeah, yeah.
It's not property.
How about you, Baron? Last time through Blackrock Caverns, sir.
And here we go.
Now, Layla, you didn't like Kata instances, or?
Oh, I didn't have
Okay.
a problem with Cataclysm. I just know that a lot of people didn't care for Cataclysm. It's probably on the least favorite expansions for a lot of people. I don't share in that sentiment. I think that there was a lot of really great stuff in Cataclysm, and I think that they did a lot of really great stuff with Cataclysm. I think a lot of people had problems with the way that the heroics were in Cataclysm when they first came out, because they really would literally rip your face off if you were not the tank. And a lot of people didn't like that. They didn't want to crowd control. They didn't want to go back to the way that things were in the Burning Crusade. So unfortunately, for better or worse, Blizzard decided to cater to those and went and nerfed all of the heroics, and they weren't near as bad as what they were, which I didn't see a problem with it. But you couldn't face roll them, which is what people wanted to do. So things like that made, and because of the fact that you only went 5 levels, a lot of people didn't like Cataclysm for that.
Yeah.
And I will admit, I think that Cataclysm had the longest, at least it felt like it, the longest dry spell at the end between the launch of Dragon Soul, which was the end of Cataclysm, the Cataclysm expansion, to the launch of Mists of Pandaria, was probably like, what, 16 months? It was a really long time. That all you had, the only content that you had was Dragon Soul, and it was pretty bad.
I'd also like to say that that's probably where the term Wrath Babies came from. People that were they were either started the game during Wrath of the Lich King and they experienced content that was super easy, like heroics were just like you just walked on through heroics and you got whatever you needed.
I don't know that they were necessarily easy, but tanks at that point were so overpowered. At least to me, they were so overpowered that you could walk into heroic and a tank could just pull a bunch of stuff and you could AoE it down.
Yep.
Which then they couldn't do in Cataclysm, which upset them.
Right.
And they would cry, hence the babies.
Right.
Yeah.
Whereas that's not how dungeons were done back in the day. You know,
Right.
you actually were careful about your pools and you planned things out beforehand.
The one thing that I remember about Kata really sticking out in my mind was the quest where you climbed up in the tree and you threw the little bear cubs out under the trampoline.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And hi, Joe.
Yeah, so that's
Made you feel like a man.
yeah, you know. But, so, all right, so Blackrock Caverns, and again, for those that weren't here last week, again, what it says here is rumors suggest that Deathwing himself carved out the subterranean labyrinth that allows the Twilight's Hammer to secretly transport elementals from the majestic Mount Hygel to Blackrock Mountain. A vital hub of this shadow network is Blackrock Caverns, site of the cult's blistering forge and some of the most heinous experiments, including the transformation of cultists into Twilight Dragonkin. Why? Ew. Okay. So, we're going to shut it down. Goober Squad's going to shut that down tonight. And, yeah. So, I guess without any further ado...
Get it done.
Yeah, let's get her done. So, let's go, probably not random Cataclysm. We want a specific dungeon. And we're not going to go heroic. I'm going to assume, right, Layla? Just regular, normal.
You can't do heroic.
Oh.
Level 85 for heroic.
Okay. All right, Blackrock Caverns.
Stupid idiot.
Wow.
What a fucking dweeb.
What? Sir.
Sorry. Sorry. You brought me, John. Just saying.
This is a door shut.
John's done.
Wait, did I say queued for multiple dungeons?
Halls of Reflection, John.
What? No, I didn't. Oh, I must have.
What are you doing, John?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Wow,
Where is it at?
John.
Oh, I just clicked specific dungeon.
Surprise!
Oh, that.
Wow,
where's that?
John.
Sorry.
Wow.
I didn't mean to. Okay.
Come on.
Thought we
John,
might get
there we
warmed
go.
up with some Halls of Reflection and then move in.
Let's not.
Okay, here we go. Da-da-da. Boom. Wow, look at that bridge is broken. Oh,
Yeah, sorry about earlier. My brother was talking to me.
that's all right, sir. Oh, look at
Gross.
this. Gross. Hey, it's Finkel Einhorn.
I always think of Ace Ventura whenever
Yeah,
I see that name. Finkel is Einhorn!
Oh.
Einhorn is Finkel! I kissed a man!
Okay, to the Chamber of Incineration. It was an ambush, Freely. As soon as we walked into a super fat ogre named Ramog Bone Crusher attacked us. Raz bravely defended me. Way to go, Raz. While I ran off to hide. I watched as they beat him unconscious and drag him to the place where the fat one called the Chamber of Incineration. I think we got to go save Raz, but he's right here with us.
Oh God, Raz.
Oh God, Raz!
Oh no, he's my namesake.
Oh, I think it's just down the hall across the bridge. I'm too scared to go any further. Take my all-purpose diving helm and search for Raz. I'll communicate with you through the helm. If you find that ogre, kill him. Oh, okay. And yeah, he's paying pretty good, 8 gold.
Off and away.
Excellent. All right.
Because regularly I go running around, Raz smash! Raz smash!
Oh, well,
Sounds like Raz.
I'll have these stylish helms on. What is... Oh, and there's a thing up ahead, Layla. Oh.
Yep, does feel a lot easier, actually.
Oh, Ember Weave Cloth. This was introduced in this expansion, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
And the big tablet over here, Layla.
It's for archaeology.
Yeah. So we can't do anything with it?
No.
Can't do nothing.
Ooh, a Cowl of Wildfire. I don't know if anybody needs that.
I lose a lot
I
of
need you to
intellect,
shut up.
gain
How about that, John?
damage
Wow.
Stuff.
I'm sorry, that just came out. You're not letting me curse, so I have to just eke out some anger. I don't know. It's all well and good.
That's a pretty
Oh,
cool
goes
axe he
nice.
has.
Oh no, there's Raz over there.
There.
Where?
I'm
In
crazed.
the middle.
Raz is huge.
He's all what's it called, swole.
He's swole. Okay, so this is the boss, correct?
Yeah, it will be.
Oh. We're just clearing the trash here.
Yep.
I don't even have to heal you. My little passive, the new heal, does that. Oh wait, there we go. Damage. It finally
turns out I
happened.
do.
But it's okay. I still have the renew heal. You can take enough damage for no problem.
Okay, Boss John.
Okay, boss. All right. So we've got Ramog Bone Crusher, and I guess, Nick, you're up.
Yay! There he is.
In all his glory.
One of the rare missing link ogres in Outland, Ramog Bone Crusher played with what the Twilight's Hammer cult's interest with his merciless, good lord, treatment of the ogres. He now lords over the Chamber of Incineration, sating his hunger for inflicting torment on others. Uses Quake, Chains of Woe, the Skullcracker, Wounding Strike, and drops. Let me get all classes here. Torturer's Mercy, or Mace. Shield of the Iron Maiden,
Oh.
which is good. Inquisition Robes, Manacles of Pain, and the Skullcracker Ring.
Definitely use the ring. don't know if that shield's an upgrade.
Use
for
their
you.
robes.
How are you going to use the ring, John? It's agility. It would be for Baron.
Oh, it's a little upgrade.
It's
I'm
for
gonna fight you
Baron,
for it,
John.
John.
It's agility.
Okay, fine. Fine, Baron. Just like the.
I'm gonna drive out to the west coast and I'll fight you for it.
It has a neat name to it too. Skullcracker. Okay. Anything we should know here, Layla?
He's going to pull us all to him at random points and put us in chains, and we have to break the chains and run away from him.
All right. Got it.
Boss Drogon's not gonna be happy about this.
Okay, break the chains.
Oh,
break the
no.
chains. Break the chains. Run away from him. Okay. Oh.
He never casted it.
Well, there's the.
Same. Yay, robes.
Turn your
Oh
quest
man,
in on the
look at
side.
Raz going.
Yeah, look at Raz go.
Breaking them thing.
Oh, so. Raz, what have you done to him? Follow him. We have to follow him.
Did you turn your quest in, John?
I did. It said just follow him,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, he's kind of clearing the way. I like your shield there, Raz. Is that a fire shield?
It's a warm bubble.
Oh God, Raz, he jumped off the edge.
Oh, you mean the fire
It's
shield
fine.
that I've had for like a long time?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
you
it's
had that
kind of
for
a
while,
new-
John.
Yeah, I realize that, but I like the new graphic on it.
I thought you meant like from Raz the Crazed, not me. I'm like looking for a shield that he has.
All right. All right. Finkel's helm gives you a slight jolt. What is this place? It looks like they're doing something terrible to that nether dragon. The energy is being siphoned from the creature into that lady. We need to stop this ritual. Kill Cora to get past this hall. So our quest here is to kill Corla, Herald of the Twilight. She looks mean. All right. So, where's she at?
She's down and to the left.
So let me explain why you lost a bunch of health. I looked to my left and tried to look for Layla's little character head thing, and I just saw a helmet. I was like, oh no. So I just started healing. Like anyone. So, yeah.
Oh.
That's why your health started dropping, and then I realized, oh god, that's the one in combat.
Oh. We clear out this room before we take her on.
Yeah, at least that patrol right there.
Who's just like mashing their keyboard.
We're spanking it.
Someone just smacking their key.
That was the dog scratching his ear.
Oh.
Okay. So, Corla.
Corla, Herald of
Thank you.
Twilight. Formerly an accomplished Kirin-Tor mage, Corla now serves the Twilight's hammer with unwavering devotion. She blesses fellow zealots by harnessing nether dragon essences to transform these believers into menacing Twilight Draconid?
Yep.
Sure, you bet.
Oh, okay, great. And then she'll do Evolution and Aura of Acceleration, Dark Command, Twilight Zealot, Evolve Twilight Zealot, and Twilight Draconid. And we'll have, she will drop the Corliss Baton, Renouncer's Cowl, Armbands of Change, Signet of Transformation, and Grace of the Herald.
Okay, what are we hoping for here?
Yeah, any strat there, Layla?
No, we're just gonna kill her.
Oh. Wow.
It ain't even, yeah, she's got strategy, but it ain't gonna be worth it. It's gonna take long to play and then just kill her.
Got it.
Heretics! You will suffer for this interruption.
You're gonna suffer for the interruption, Layla. Or not.
Okay.
Well. Oh.
Nice ring there for you or Layla.
Was it for you, Layla? You want it?
Ring.
The ring, Layla?
I don't want it, John.
Oh yeah, John, quest on the right side.
Thank you.
Did you say there was a quest back there? Or we had to...
You should just have to turn in. You should have had a pop up on the side to turn in a quest.
Yeah.
And if you turned it in, then that's all you needed to do. We'll get another one down here.
Thank you.
Okay, run in there and help Raz. John, help Raz.
Oh.
You can do it. Get him, John. Get him. Wow, you're blendering nothing.
I was all over him, Layla. In the head of Raz. Chopping these guys down.
Good job, John.
It's all you.
Alright, the Twilight Forge. Finkel's helm hums with energy. Damn it, Raz won't stop. It's as if he were possessed with a burning vengeance for all things Twilight. It looks like we're gonna... If we're gonna get past this room and catch up with Raz, we'll need to take out the Twilight Armorer, Karsh, Steelbender, kill him quick.
But yeah, Nick, for this boss, we're probably going to take a small amount of AoE damage on everyone.
Magnificent.
Alright, Baron, go ahead and tell us about Karsh.
Alright, Karsh Steelbender. The enormous, draconid Karsh Steelbender toils in the Twilight Forge, shaping weapons of war out of rare quicksilver. Although Karsh's works are nearly unbreakable under normal circumstances, at high temperature they become as brittle as rusted iron. He has quicksilver armor, superheated quicksilver armor, heat wave, burning metal, cleave, and lava spout. And he drops Steelbender's masterpiece, Quicksilver Amulet, Burned Gatherings, Racers of Cold Anger, and Heat Wave leggings. So he's gonna drop the dagger then.
Right, that's generally the case. Okay, what should we know here, Layla?
Kill him.
Okay.
I'll do the rest.
Okay.
Bodies to test my armor mills up.
Fire.
Oh, there we go.
Turn in the
Got some
custom
hot
array.
pants. Get it?
Just put that should put a stop to their armory, at least for now. Raz ran off across the ramp on the other side of the forge. Go, go, go.
Use the splash shield, the big Serenity heal at the same time that you use the
Sorry. I mean, my screen started blinking. I gave it a
Yeah,
second.
it's
It was
fair.
still blinking. I'm like, ah. Let's go first.
dupe.
Alright, it can't be. I was stuck inside one of these beasts for a better part of a month. Yes, literally stuck inside its stomach. If it weren't for my suit and the all-purpose helmet, I'd have died a fiery death. And look at that, it had a litter of pups. You gotta stop that thing, Goober Squad. We can't let it or its pups out of here alive. Okay. Oh.
C-spot burn. Burn spot.
Oh, smokes. All right, Beauty. Layla?
Beauty's past is a tale as old as time, a song as old as rhyme. After Beauty's mate Beast was slain by heroes in Blackrock Spire, the Hound and its 4 remaining pups joined forces with the Twilight's Hammer, intent on punishing the creatures who killed its mate. She will use Berserker Charge, Flame Break, Terrifying Roar, and Magma Spit.
Ugh.
She can drop Beauty's favorite bone, which is an offhand intellect item, Beauty's plate, chest piece, Beauty's silken ribbon, Beauty's chew toy, and kibble.
I want kibble. Kibble's actually a really big upgrade for me.
All right, well, here's hoping for kibble. Anything?
Make it
just
dead.
Make it dead, okay.
Got Runty in the back there.
Runty?
Yeah, she doesn't get. She's not happy when you kill Runty.
Oh, so I'm still Runty. No. Phew, that's one less thing I need to worry about if we ever make it out of this place. Good golly, look at this place. Are those Deathwing's claw marks on the ceiling? And what's that creature in the center of the chamber? I don't see Raz anywhere. Let's take care of this monster and find Raz. So we need to kill the Ascendant Lord Obsidius. Get a nice chest plate for it, Oh, I see his claw marks up there.
Yeah.
Raz, smash!
Yeah, not small.
Oh, there's Raz.
Smash.
Oh, he's stopping right.
By the light of the moon.
Well, that was easy. Job well done. Let's go.
But wait, there's more.
Oh,
Here's mirror.
well, we found Raz. That's half the quest. Oh, he disappeared.
You gonna read the boss, John, or are we just gonna stand here and look at him?
Sorry. Get that up. And finally, Ascendant Lord Obsidius for his unyielding devotion and penchant. How do you say that?
Pension.
Pension.
For cruelty, the powerful shaman Deseric the Depraved was gifted with Ascension, a dark ritual that infused him with elemental powers, transforming him into a monstrosity known as the Ascendant Lord Obsidius. He has Transformation, Stone Blow, Twilight Corruption, and the Shadow of Obsidius. He drops quite a few things: the Amber Messenger, Crepuscular Shield, Willowy Crown, Carrier Wave Pendant, Crystal Mantle, Raz's Paladrons, Twitching Shadows, Clutches of Dying Light, and the Witching Hourglass. So quite a few items he drops. Hopefully something the gang can use. All right. Just kill him dead, or?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Considering how the rest of this is gone, yeah.
Yeah, he's just standing there talking.
He didn't even get a chance to switch bodies.
Yeah, he was just standing there yakking. I don't know if that bow's an upgrade for you, sir.
I lose 2 agility, but I gain a lot of other stuff.
Yeah.
Worth.
Pleased to meet you.
Poor Razzies was the best friend a gnome ever had. At least we avenged his death and cleared out this hellish cavern. Oh.
Be seeing you.
Almost. Getting it. There we go. Now it's cleared out.
Now it's cleared out. Yeah, we had one guy left. All right. Wow. Holy smokes. And his body didn't even stay. Put him back in the ground, Layla.
No, it's right here.
This?
Then it says belt.
Oh.
No, he meant the big guy.
Oh, Raz?
Yeah.
Yeah, poor Raz.
Yeah.
You carried your namesake well, Raz.
Yay!
What is this thing here? What is
Sand
that?
and stuff.
It's like a what is this? A cannon or?
That's a litter box.
Oh,
See all the, yeah.
the poops.
Yes.
Ew.
It's corn brew. It's corn. We found corn brew.
Sandy corn brew.
Sandy corn brew. Excellent. Wow, that was pretty quick and easy.
So if Cornbrew is here, does that mean the Twilight Cult is trying to steal Raz's secrets? His recipes?
Whoa! The plot thickens.
Dun dun dun.
Did you see the achievement that we got?
What was that?
More fun with friends. Complete 100 scenarios while in a guild group.
Wow.
Outstanding.
Well, congrats, guys. That's great.
Yay! We have done much.
Did you already have that one, Layla?
It's a guild achievement. It's not a individual achievement.
Oh. Huzzah!
Yay!
Yay! All right, excellent. Well, we shall head on back, I imagine. So weird that it does face you to the...
Yeah. It's like a conga line of doom.
All right. All right, Blackrock Caverns. Wow, that was it 5 minutes?
Basically.
Wow, we just smack, 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 and the bosses didn't even get to do nothing, Layla. In fact, the last one, who should have been the hardest boss, all he did was stand there talking, trying to get out his lines.
Yep.
So, nerfed into the ground, would you say?
Like I said, I don't think it's so much the instances. I think it's the tuning that has happened to all of the classes through the years and the stat squishes and that sort of thing. I doubt that they did anything to the instances themselves as far as the tuning is concerned. But it's more of the place that the classes are in at this point because everybody just wants to burn through this content as fast as possible.
Right. Upgrades for you.
I got a chess piece from the quest, but that was it.
But what's special about that chess piece is it's Raz's chess piece.
Well, he's a clothy, so I don't know why he's been hulking around a plate chess piece all this time, and why he didn't give it to me sooner, seeing as how he couldn't wear it. But, you know, I won't question his motives.
Now, when will we start seeing item levels for our characters?
I don't know.
Is that like at end content or?
It shouldn't be. Maybe I don't know when it starts. I would have figured we would be able to see it by now because being able to keep track of what your eye level was certainly was a thing that started not necessarily in the game, but through add-ons was something that started in Wrath.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that we can't yet, but as far as when it starts, I don't know. I think you at least had them in WAD content, so at least at 100.
Alrighty.
I don't know when prior to that might be.
Okay. And your thoughts on Blackrock Caverns as they stand now?
Disappointing.
Yeah. It was quick, easy. Of course, we've kind of seen the motif before because we've been in Blackrock. So there was nothing really new there other than, the big Deathwing claw marks and whatnot. But though there were new skins at this point, correct? Like the ogre, he was kind of new, and the dragonkin. Alrighty, Nick, new hat, sir.
Yes. So I got the Mistmantle Cowl of the Wildfire, which I lost 11 intellect, but I gained 37 stamina, 16 crit, and 15 haste.
Nice.
So, got Beauty's Hootie-ridden Blankie as a cloak.
Wow.
Which was a minor upgrade of a few things. I lost some haste, but I gained a whole bunch of other stuff. And I got Beauty's favorite bone. It's an offhand thing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So the bone.
I lost some stamina and haste, but gained intellect and critical strike. So kind of balances out.
And the cootie-ridden Blankie.
Yes.
That's wonderful. What'd you think of the instance, sir?
It was okay. I mean, it was really easy, quick. I think, like Layla was saying, we've all been tuned to a much higher point, so it's very easy to just steamroll it. there are only a couple of times where I had to actually really focus on the healing.
That's only because
one
you
time
didn't know.
one time it nearly killed Layla because the helmet.
Yeah. Guessing game which one is which, yeah.
Yep.
Now, had they introduced the kind of the walkie-talkie mechanic in Cataclysm, or was that before? Were you able to just, you know, you're able to just keep going and you didn't have to stop and talk to each quest
I think
person?
it was, they had little ones here and there, but I think, oh, I don't know. I noticed in like the earlier dungeons, they might have changed them for Cataclysm, so I don't really know. But
all right.
I would say Cataclysm would have been the first.
Probably.
When we first would have seen that sort of idea. If not, then maybe very late in... No, because even if you look at the ICC dungeons, you're still having to turn into Jaina or Sylvanas as far as being able to progress your story, so...
Okay.
I mean, I've had a bunch of those, like, before, those turning remotely.
Yeah, but like you were saying, that was likely an update during... Because, you know, Cataclysm, they went and redid all of the starter, you know, the vanilla content zones and everything, so...
Now,
well, then, yes.
Raz, what'd you think?
Best dungeon ever.
Right? I mean...
Sad to see Raz the Crazed there at the end, but still, we took care of all the baddies that caused all the problems, so...
That's right. We avenged,
it's all good.
We avenged... And, you know, he went down fighting. You have to give him that.
Yep.
He cleared the way so that we didn't have to. Any upgrades this go around, sir?
I got the Inquisition robes.
Oh, nice.
But that is it.
Alrighty. And what'd you think of the instance, sir, other than your namesake?
Well, I don't know. I kind of liked it. It would have been nicer for it not to be so easy.
Yeah. Because, again, we did just... I don't think we even had to pause, did we? Other than just to read the... If we didn't even read the boss... I mean, it took us longer to read the bosses and what they dropped than it did to kill them.
That is true.
Yeah. Baron, how about you, sir? Any upgrades?
Got a new bow, got a new helmet, got a new pair of pants.
Man.
And, remember what the other thing is if you get something else? I think that's it.
Man, so
helmet, bow, pants.
This was a treasure trove for you.
Basically.
And what do you like about the instance, sir?
Nothing really that stands out that much to me, except like the whole Twilight Hammer thing, but nothing else. It's, you know, it kind of seemed like the same terrain before kind of thing, huh?
Right. Yeah, like I said, we've seen it before because we were in Blackrock.
Exactly.
What was it? Blackrock Spire?
We've been in Blackrock Spire, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so kind of the same motif there. And for myself, I did end up with the ring that Layla gave me, and the Signet of Transformation, and of course the breastplate was more for parry and whatnot, so not an upgrade for me. So overall, again, really easy instance. I mean, there was a smattering of storyline there. You get to run into kind of a connecting storyline between the Beauty and the Beast, which was a neat little added, I guess, flavor text to the story there from the developers. But other than that, maybe you got in a little behind the scenes of what Deathwing was up to, maybe, and just a touch of, again, the Twilight Hammer and that continuing storyline there, but no major plot points there, correct?
Nothing new, no.
Yeah. So, all right. So coming up next week, Layla, what do we got?
Throne of Tides.
All right, Throne of Tides. Was this a dungeon you like, didn't like?
It's okay.
Was this the underwater one where?
Yeah.
Now, this was the first underwater dungeon, correct, for Blizzard?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll go over all that next Tuesday night as we take on the Throne of Tides. Dun dun dun. As we continue on with the Cataclysm 5-man instances here in World of Warcraft. Again, a real quick and easy night. I think we had more trouble with Corn Brew than we did the Blackrock Caverns. So there you go, folks. Real easy. A few upgrades here and there, which always makes the next dungeon that much easier. How close are you to 81, Layla?
I'm 68%.
Man, I'm right behind you at 67. How about you, Nick?
78.
Man. Raz?
70.
And Baron?
54%.
And I think that's only because you didn't fight
Corn Brew.
Yeah. So, but so I think by the end of, what do you think, Layla? Get done with that next instance, we'll be up to 80, 81.
Probably.
All right, excellent. All righty, folks. Well, there you go. Again, another dungeon completed by the Goober Squad. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. As always, it was a pleasure, and it was fun to have you guys with us. And thank you guys, and we'll see you next Tuesday night as we face the Throne of Tides. Dun dun dun. All right, guys.
Yay.
Yay. So we'll see you next
Cares
week.
of wetness.
That's it. That's right. Get your beach towels ready. It's gonna be time on the beach, underwater with the. Isn't there a kraken down there or something, Layla? It's like a giant squid or
maybe.
Silent.
Yeah. So we all know how much I love sharks. So yeah. Oh. All right. Nagas. Why aren't they a playable race? They need to be a playable race.
See, there's a faceless in there. Excited, Layla?
Oh, that's right.
I love the faceless.
Didn't they introduce faceless pets?
They did. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it finally happened.
Yay. So, Throne of Tides next week. Thank you again, guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.